Good morning, namaste and warm welcome my dear students, guardians and all the viewers who have been watching us in Kalika TV HD from Facebook Lives and from YouTube too. I am Prakash Subedi, your mathematics teacher. Today also I have come to teach you, my dear student of standard 9, and what we are learning here, we are learning geometry. And dear students, so yesterday up to in our two previous classes, I just revised you that about the basic concept of geometry that you have already learnt in previous classes. Yesterday by paper folding method, we verified that the sum of three interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So, let me just show you the slide that we have, what we have done till our last class. So, please slide please, at first we see the slide. So, triangles we are learning. I am not going to stay long in any slide, because these are the things that we have completed, that classification of triangles as per on the basis of angles, on the basis of sides, that we have already finished, and we also discussed about different types of angles as a basic concept that you have already learnt in junior classes, and mainly this is what we started from our last class about the axiom. You be sure what is axiom, you may be confused. Let us see, it is given there in with that red color, it is written at the top. An axiom is a self evident truth, it does not need any proofs, it itself is an evident truth axiom. So, we discussed about these axioms yesterday, and we also discussed about the sum of three angles in a triangle using paper folding method, and I have shown you some images that are extracted from GeoGebra, and then we tried these things yesterday. And today, dear student, we are going to learn this theorem theoretically. Yesterday we did the same practically by paper folding method, and we observed some triangles. Today let me prove this theorem theoretically. So, please may I draw your attention to the board please. Okay. So, here you can see, prove that the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now, theoretically we are going to prove that the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. For this, dear student, at first this question is about we need to prove what? The sum of interior angles of a triangle. It means we need to draw a triangle here. Name of the triangle can be any. Let us suppose P. Let us suppose this vertex is P, this vertex is Q, this vertex is R. PQR is a triangle, and we need to prove that the sum of its interior angles is 180 degree. So, what is given to us? At first we should start proving any statement from what is given to us. Draw the perfect picture. Here we need a triangle, because we are talking about interior angles of a triangle. So, for this theoretical proof, we start from what is given to us. What is given to us, dear student? Here PQR is a triangle, and as we are dealing with interior angles, so it is good to mention what are interior angles here. For example, where let us name those angles, dear student. Angle RPQ, angle PQR and angle PRQ are 3, these are the 3 interior angles. And what is to be proved? To prove, we are proving that sum of the interior angle R P Q plus angle P Q R plus angle P R Q is equal to 180 degree. Let us see the name of the angles once again, like R P Q, this is the first angle, P Q R, this is the second angle, P R Q, this is the third angle we have taken. And we need to prove that sum of these 3 angles is 180 degree. And for this, sometimes by the help of single figure, then using some axiom, some fact that we have already learned, and we can prove this theorem. And sometimes this picture may not be enough to prove. So, here we make a plan, to prove it. We make a plan and we construct something more in the figure, so that it will help us to prove this theorem. That can be done, and that can be mentioned as we need sometimes construction or our plan. So, here I write construction. We need to construct something. We think it will be easy to prove if we construct a line. Look what we are constructing. So, dear student, actually I constructed a parallel line. This sign will make you clear that these 2 lines are parallel. So, what I constructed, dear student, let me name it AB. This is our construction. We think that single triangle is not enough to prove this theorem. So, I make a plan to construct a parallel line. Now, I am writing, I draw AB line parallel to base QR, which passes through point P. So, what construction we made, dear student? We drew one parallel line, that AB. AB is parallel to QR, and you should mention that it should pass from P. So, I mentioned here clearly, I draw AB line parallel to QR, which passes through the point P. Now, look, I have constructed, then why did I construct it, then how this line helps us, that I will write in the proofs. Now, I start writing proofs. Proofs always has 2 parts, dear student. First part is statement part, and the second part is reason part. In geometry, we need reason, except axiom. Axiom itself is an evident truth, but for other statements we should provide suitable reason, then only we are allowed to write. So, look, actually I did not discuss here, but let me show you here well. Look, this is angle Q. AB and QR are parallel line. Here you can see AB is parallel to QR. AB is like this, QR is like this. Now, PQ is the transversal, let us suppose. Here it is P, here it is Q. Just imagine, dear student, if I extend this transversal this way, what will be the relation between this angle and this angle? What shape is found there? We discussed about types of angle when 2 parallel lines are caught by a transversal. You know it well. I think since standard 7 you have been learning about the same fact. When two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then two interior angle lying in opposite sides of transversal are said to be alternate angle if they are non-adjacent. And following this definition, we can say that these two angles are alternate angle and alternate angles are always equal. So, here you can see, dear student, if this angle is q, this angle should be equal to this angle, being alternate angle, okay, being alternate angle. So, similarly, this angle r is also equal to this angle. Look, it has also a kind of z. Similarly, you can say this r is equal to this. It means it is just like this, dear student. This line is AB and transversal is this side. Here r, this angle and this angle, these two angles should be equal because these two angles are also alternate angles. Are you clear? AB and Q are parallel and you can see this PR can be transversal. So, being alternate angle, dear student, let me write you at first this angle is equal to this angle. Let me show you. Statement number 1, angle AP, or let us write that down one, triangle's angle let me name first. Angle PQR is equal to angle PQR is equal to angle APQ as, or no need to mention parallel line, simply you can write alternate angles being alternate angles. Similarly, next alternate angles are also there. Angle PRQ of triangles, this angle is alternate angle to this because these two parallel lines are caught by transversal. So, PRQ angle is equal to angle, let us write BPR. You can write same as region 1, same as region number 1, being alternate angles. It means they are also pair of alternate angles. Now, number 3. Okay. If you add those 3 angles, dear student, let me see there. Angle APQ plus angle QPR plus angle RPB is equal to 180 degree I wrote. Let me show you these 3 angles properly, dear student. APQ, this angle number 1, let us suppose APQ plus QPR, QPR angle number 2, then RPB, or it is BPR, we can write anything. It can be written RPB and BPR both mean same, dear student. RPB, BPR both mean same. I am going to write here BPR because here also I have written BPR. So, look, this is B, P and R, this is third angle. Look, 1, 2, 3, I have added this angle 1, then 2, then 3. Now, their sum is 180 degree. Do you know the fact? Of course, you should know, you have been learning this since standard 4 perhaps. So, their sum is 180 degree, it is because they are the example of straight angle, they form a straight angle. Number 3, they form a straight line or let us say straight angle. These 3 angles are making a straight angle like this. Therefore, sum of these 3 angles should be 180 degree. Now, dear student, look what I am doing. APQ, did you see APQ? Look APQ, this is APQ. APQ is equal to what? Did you see PQR? APQ is equal to PQR. So, can I replace APQ by angle PQR? Obviously, yes, because it is given in first statement. QPR, QPR is not given anywhere. Let us write it same, angle QPR plus. Here BPR came, dear student, look BPR, I underline here as well BPR. So, BPR is equal to what? Look, BPR is equal to PRQ. So, can I replace it by angle PRQ? Can I replace? Obviously, from statement 1 and 2, and this also equal to 180 degree. I have shown by this arrow, you can see APQ is replaced by PQR, BPR is replaced by PRQ because they are equal as per statement 1 and 2 being both pair of alternate angles. Now, for what I did, what reason you should write here? What reason? Reason that you can write here? You can write simply from statement 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3, or replacing the value of APQ and BPR from statement 1 and 2, that can also be written, or simply you write from statements 1, 2 and 3. I just replaced the value of APQ from statement 1, value of BPR from statement 2 in statement 3. We just replaced the angle name of statement 3 using statement 1 and 2. It means 1, 2, 3, these 3 statements give us statement number 4. And then we have proved, PQR, QPR, okay, same thing, and PRQ, PQR and QPR. QPR is same as QPR is same as RPQ. So, here also you can end, or you can write one more step, same like to prove what is written here, angle RPQ plus angle PQR plus angle PRQ is equal to 180 degree. From statement 4, we just manage the term. We can leave in statement 4 also. This statement 5 is not needed, dear student. They mean the same. Hence we have proved. You can simply write here proved, or you can write conclusion as hence it is proved that the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay. So, I hope you have copied this well, and now we have to do a next question as well. There is a next theorem as well. So, I am going to rub this and then we discuss about next theorem. So, I hope you have understood it well. The sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now, there is another fact. Prove that the exterior angle formed by producing a side is equal to the sum of its non-adjacent interior angles. Okay, dear student, I have written one fact here, and we have to learn this theorem as well. This is the second theorem of geometry of standard 9. At least today, let us discuss about the fact, what does it mean. I am going to clarify you what is the meaning of this theorem. What does this theorem tell about? Okay. The exterior angle. This theorem talks about an exterior angle that is formed by producing a side of a triangle. You can write side of a triangle can be added. Okay. It means here as well we need one triangle, dear student. Let us suppose this triangle is triangle A, B, C, and this statement talks about the exterior angle that is formed by producing a side of a triangle. Let us produce a side. How many sides are there? Side AB, side BC, side CA. Any side can be produced, and in either direction it can be produced. BC can be produced towards C, outside of C, or BC can be produced, CB can be produced. It means, I mean to say, like BC side can be produced this way, or CB side can be produced this way. Look, this is known as exterior angle, this is known as exterior angle. These are the exterior angle formed by producing a side, but we talk about a single exterior angle. So, look, let us suppose BC is the side and we have produced side BC up to D, then this is the angle so formed. This is the angle so formed. ABC is a triangle, side BC is produced to D, so that an exterior angle ACD is formed. And let me go through the statement. The exterior angle, look, the exterior angle, it means which angle? Remember angle ACD, formed by producing a side. Which side? We produce side BC of a triangle is equal to, we need to prove that this angle is equal to the sum of its non-adjacent interior angle. Look, okay, let me write angle number 1, angle number 2, angle number 3, angle number 4. So, this angle number 1, angle number 2, angle number 3, these three angles are the interior angles of this triangle ABC. If we talk about the exterior angle 4 number angle, this 4 number angle is adjacent to this 3 angle, angle number 3, angle number 3, angle number 4, they are adjacent angle. It is because they are sharing one arm AC and they have the same vertex C. So, these two are adjacent angle, and which two angles are non-adjacent to 4? Angle 2 number 2, angle number 1. These two angles are non-adjacent angle to the angle 4. So, we need to prove that here this angle number 4 is equal to angle number 1 plus angle number 2. Do not think like 1 plus 2 is 3, what teacher is writing. No, I have just shown you by notation only, you may be confused. Okay. Like let me assume it differently. Let us suppose this is x, this is w, this is y, this is Z, and we need to prove here exterior angle Z is equal to the sum of its non-adjacent angle. Y is adjacent to Z. So, Z will be equal to sum of its non-adjacent angle means X and W. So, this is what we need to prove, and then you can use this fact. So, like I will give you some example just to understand. Tomorrow theoretically we will prove, I will prove if this is 130 degree and this is 70 degree, this should be 60, because 60 plus 70 is 130. Theoretical proof we do tomorrow, dear student. Today I think my time is being over. If I produce this side, this is exterior angle. If this is 140 degree and if this is 75 degree, so this should be 65 degree, because 65 plus 75 is 140 degree. So, this is what we are learning today, and we will prove this theorem tomorrow. But I request you all, by the help of the concept that you have learned yesterday or before in junior classes, I want to show you in the slide. I hope these questions you can try today, and theorem I will do tomorrow. Slide please. So, here are some questions. You please try these questions at home today, and use the concept that the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree mainly, and then some previous concept of types of angles like parallel in the parallel lines and vertically opposite angles. Those angles can also be used, and this is homework for you just for practicing. Okay. Thank you so much for being with me. Keep on watching us live and learn something. Stay home and see you tomorrow. Till then, bye bye, namaste, have a good day.